Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. How are you guys all doing?
Good.
Good. So it's still a beautiful day. There are bones about. The goblin's been healed. Shag is mildly wounded, but everyone else is fine. Fine. How much damage did you take, Shag?
9.
Oh, wow, that puts you at like 5 HP, doesn't it?
9.
What's your
That
max?
is half my HP.
Character sheet is out of date.
I don't update the...
The roll 21?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I get most of my data from that these days for the wiki.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do? You're standing about. It's too peaceful for this to be the lair of Necromancer, and yet here are these skeletons.
So it is the lair of a Necromancer.
I mean, your eyes tell you yes, but your heart tells you no.
Well, let's get smashing up some these undead, and we'll find him and defeat him in battle.
Sounds like a job for a paladin.
You need to detect the evil in the next house. Over.
Wait, what if we go to the house where the Necromancer is?
Can you detect that?
Hello.
Oh, no, remember, it's the last one on the right.
Oh, you want to skip everything?
Yeah, that feels like, in my paladin modes, that feels like where it would be.
Wait, you want us to go straight to the Necromancer?
Yes.
Can't you just order the other skeletons to kill us from behind?
Yes, I feel like we should go through a series of increasingly tough minions, saving up our Phoenix down until we fight the Necromancer and have like 600 potions that we never use.
I don't have any potions.
I actually kind of like that idea.
I got a potion. Potion of fire breathing. Wait, that's the plan. We'll go to the house. We'll set it on fire.
And then increasingly strong minions will run out of the fire.
Can you burn bone with just dragon breath?
There's only one way to find out.
There's two, but yes.
You're right, because we got a dragon too.
Yeah.
We both
Yes.
burn it. Then we'll make double sure.
I mean, it's kind of hard to burn these houses. They're literally hills.
We burn the skeleton. We burn the Necromancer, not the house.
He's inside the house.
Aye.
The Necromancer is coming from inside the house?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go to the next one and defeat it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. All right. So, what's the plan? Enact it. Do it. Go for it.
Can I see any
I
undead?
think our characters should all go like to the bar and play cards for the next 2.5 hours, and then we can have the final battle. If we go straight to Necromancer right now, I have a feeling that we just won't defeat him easily like that.
So, triple triad. That got re-released in a high definition version lately. But I don't think this is the last house, so we can just keep moving and check this one next. Any evil in here, Paladin?
Is it,
There's two houses. That's the one we just beat up. Any evil in here?
You detect.
probably.
Probably is a good answer, because you don't feel any evil, but like the walls are kind of thick. You know, maybe it's getting blocked by all that earth.
Is this the one
Possible.
we've already dealt with? Because we
It is.
didn't.
No, we've only been to one house.
Detect evil, or is this the magic 8-ball?
Detect evil sort of is a magic 8-ball sometimes.
Alright, guys, this seemed to work the last time. Let's start treading through the flowers.
You start treading on the flowers? My
Oh,
God.
yeah.
I'm gonna knock on the door. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do.
There's a
really
pause. And then a woman's voice calls out, "Is it safe?"
No.
Is it safe in there?
I'm gonna get out both my short swords.
I get the hand motion stop.
Maybe. Is it safe out there?
No. Skeletons.
The voice
The
goes
last
quiet.
one was inside another house.
Okay, let's check the next house.
Do you have any skeletons in there? Perhaps hiding within you.
Oh my god.
Are you a zombie?
Check the next house.
You guys leave the one with the voice inside and move on to the next house?
Yes.
I don't know. That does not mean we should not search it. She might be Anne Franking some skeletons in the attic or something.
But there's no skeletons to defeat. What battle is there to have he had?
Yeah.
Wait, what if they taught the skeletons how to talk?
Are you an undead who can speak?
No.
Oh, she's not undead.
Yep.
Do you
So
know
that
where we
works.
could find any undead?
That sounds like something a speaking undead would say.
Can I open
Really?
the door?
Oh, I was about to say, like, you go to open the door and the door is opening in at the same time as you're reaching for it, and you come, like, nose to nose with this little halfling woman.
Arr.
Ah! She slams the door shut.
Are you Anne Franking a family of skeletons in your attic?
She's not. Let's move on to the next house. Let's go.
Wait! What are you doing
What?
here?
Defeating undead in battle.
Is it
We are
safe to go
fighting
out?
all the skeletons that are not inside people at the moment.
No, there's more skeletons to go.
She looks both ways, pops out of the house, and goes, "Oh, thank God! I thought the daytime was dangerous too. You know, he comes out at night, and he attacks everything, and it's terrible."
Who's he?
Who?
Tom.
Tom.
What,
His
Ted?
name was Nick.
I thought his name was Ted.
Yeah, Ted.
His name was Nick Romancer. He's like a very suave ladies' man.
Wait. Tom is in like one of the halflings, or Tom is in the Necromancer?
Oh,
The
there's two
necromancer's
necro-
assistant.
Oh.
Tom.
He's got an assistant?
Yeah.
So Ted's assistant's named Tom.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Necromancer's apprentice.
Yes.
Where does he come from?
Here, this
And
village.
beat him with many buckets and mops.
No shit, Sherlock Witch House.
Well, the very last house on the right is the one that Ted has taken as his manor.
And
Tom
Tom is.
is in the one across the river. This side of the river.
It's not the house we just came from, right?
No. And far north or upstream. Last two houses, right and left, respectively.
Okay.
Perhaps we should.
Let's go fuck up Tom.
This Ted.
No.
Wait, no, don't fuck up Tom. He's
He knows.
nice.
But you just said he's the Necromancer's apprentice and he attacks you at night.
Yeah, but we were childhood sweethearts. Maybe he can be
We'll
saved.
give him a stern talking to.
Wait,
That sounds
is
nice.
Tom the Necromancer's apprentice, or is Ted the Necromancer's apprentice?
Ted
Tom.
is the Necromancer, Tom is the Necromancer's apprentice.
Ah,
Maybe he'll know the weak.
Don't worry.
Well, okay.
We'll give him a stern talking to. He
What if-
won't do this ever again.
Is he weak to swords?
Yeah. How'd you know?
That's why I'm in charge.
Oh, good. Well, as long as you can get past Tim, you should be able to get to them.
Who's Tim?
He's the guardian. He's about halfway up the town. There's a little bridge. He guards the bridge. Fights on both sides. He's not a halfling or a necromancer.
Is he dead?
Maybe a
Never
little
mind.
bit.
Don't worry a bit.
I'm dead.
so we have to fight Tim and Tom before we get to Ted.
Yep. All right, let's go fuck up Tim. Then we'll give Tom a stern talking to.
Maybe we should just go to Ted directly and make him explain what's going on.
No, that'd make too much sense. You can't do that.
No, trust me. We go interrogate Ted. Ted talks.
Wow.
That was a long walk.
Yeah.
All right. So the plan on this beautiful day, although it is fast approaching evening, is to just hike up the river, kill Tim, and then go give Tom a stern talking to, and then deal with Ted dramatically.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and by stern talking to, I mean stab him in the back.
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's do it. You guys move up the river, and I'm just going to make this map a little bit bigger, and we will add a new section to it.
Yes, let us move on up the river to the east side.
All right, so that's the old section, which we're just going to ignore for now. And the new section, we'll do one of these like squiggly lines that they have on graphs, so you know that these two sections are not necessarily connected directly.
Yep.
And we're gonna have a river section that does something like this. And there's gonna be a bridge up here that crosses it. Oh, it's a terrible bridge, I'm sorry. You guys deserve better bridges than that. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. It's even got slats on it. And maybe like a little railing.
It's a nice bridge, you know.
Thanks, buddy. Put my heart and soul into it for
we
you.
do deserve these bridges, Neal.
Mm-hmm. Make sure the art is perfect for the stream.
There's a
Fantastic.
stone bridge, wooden bridge.
It's a wooden bridge. That's why it's brown.
Yep. And Tim is on there.
Yes, there is Tim. Tim, hold on, don't move quite so far up the river, everyone. Tim is a scary motherfucker. Tim is wearing plate mail, black plated or black lacquer coated plate mail, a big ass shield, a horned helmet that sticks up here, and a bastard sword in one hand. Tim is guarding the bridge. Tim is not
How deep?
afraid.
This
the
is
river.
perfect. I was looking for some lacquered army and a scary helmet for one of my children when I have them.
You know what? It's a good point, Vigloff. It's good, him, Skeeter.
Anything that... this is close enough. This will
I'll
be...
shout down towards the bridge. Tim, be careful not to bleed too much on the armor I'm about to acquire from you.
Tim bashes his sword against his shield and calls out, "You who would enter my realm, submit or die."
Wait, are you guarding the bridge, or are you also guarding the river? Like, are we gonna
I
have
guard the river. You cannot cross my bridge, nor go past me without facing my wrath. Turn back now, or prepare
This is just a
for
little
your death.
halfling river. What if we cross the halfling river right here?
Well, that's avoiding a fight.
I just want to see what
You
it will do.
wouldn't dare.
Bellamite, shut the fuck up. We're provoking him.
I'll wade
Well,
in the river. Oh look, I'm halfway across the halfling river.
He steps off the bridge and starts stalking down the side towards you. I said no crossing.
Now somebody
None
else
shall
run
pass.
down and start crossing while he's coming down here. Let's just mess with him.
This is a very dangerous gardener. He said we'd face his grass.
God damn it! I said no! No! It's my bridge! And he's gonna attack Bellamite. Let's roll for initiative, everybody.
All right.
The beautiful day has a setting sun to it as our next bit of combat gets initiated. Now, there are a lot of you. This should not be a difficult thing for you guys to take down one measly Tim, right?
Right.
I don't know.
Except for the fact that
My
he's
punches,
wearing.
suffered -2 the damage roll because it's plate armor.
Yeah. And he's got a shield, so his AC is going to be through the roof.
I mean, even
Not
if
if Vigloff gets behind him.
Yeah.
And I will need to
Like a
roll
Tim
for
Witch.
his HP. Ooh, those are some hit points.
I bet they are.
Perfect. Okay. We've got initiatives for. We get a Vigloff and a Sir Walker initiative.
All right. It's generally fine. Just assume I'm gonna go last with this freaking two-handed swords.
That's fair. All right. Well, we'll just assume we're gonna go last, and we will have Tim go first. Tim is nose to sternum with Belemite, raises his bastard sword. Ooh, not quite last. And brings it down upon your shoulder, or attempts to, with a 22 to hit.
Hit
Excellent. How much does a bastard sword do to a large creature?
lots.
Oh
I think
god,
it's only
no.
D10.
D12. D10 or D12.
Might be 2d6 if he's using it two-handed. I'm not sure.
He's using it one-handed, but I don't remember the thingies. I have to look it up in a book. My god, my answers are in a book. Bastard sword, one-handed, 1d12 versus large creatures.
So
Plus,
just treat it like a longsword.
yeah, plus a specialization, mastery bonus, I should say. So 12 plus 3 is 15
-1.
damage.
-4.
All right, Belemite immediately hits the floor. And Tim stands over his body and says, I told you, no crossing my bridge. Belemite's turn.
On it. I didn't cross it.
You were on it, it's close enough. Sniper first slash Shag.
See the big Minotaur go down. Like, well, damn, that's difficult now. And I'll just like run over here and just do something that. All right, just start pelting him with spines.
All right, give me some attacks.
Ow. Ow.
That one, yeah, I'll just do all 5 of them. Which ones hit?
None of them hit.
Damn, son.
Yeah, he's got plate mail into shields, minimum AC of 22, more likely 23 if he's got a shield proficiency. Yep, it's a tough one. Vigloff, you are in the river.
All right.
What are you doing, Vigloff?
I'm going to come around behind him, and we're going to flank him. I mean, if he could run back onto the bridge, so can I.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll come up behind him and flank him. Is there any kind of flanking bonus? I can't remember.
Yes, +1 to hit.
All right. So I'm going to, since I'm using these swords in each hand, I'm going to attack him twice.
26 will hit. You have +11?
Yep. With flanking.
What
Without
level are you?
flanking.
How do you get... That's a lot. What level's Vigloff?
All right, I have... Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. It should only be +10. This +3 or +2 for strength. I had +3.
2 for strength.
+1 for specialization. +3 for level. +3 for LaFarland's sword.
Why +3 for level?
He's got a magic sword.
He's level
Okay.
4. You're level 4 with a +3 sword. Okay, that's
you
where
gave
the...
me LaFarland's sword, number 1380. I wrote down the number for you.
Who thought it would be a good idea to give Vigloff a +3 sword, huh? Whose
Genial,
bright
we thought
idea
it.
was that?
The other sword is a sword of wound, or is LaFarland's sword a sword of wounding? I have LaFarland's sword written down and I have a sword of wounding.
It might be the same thing. What was the number? The page number?
1380.
1380. Okay, well, go ahead and do all your stuff. You hit him with the 26, which is a 25.
All
Is
right,
a hit.
Is that like mega crit or anything?
Nope, it's just a regular hit.
All right. So it's
13. Goblin sword. What's the damage on that?
13.
13 damage. Ooh. All right, he takes the 13. That's a mighty blow.
then I'm attacking. I guess the other sword is just a regular sword.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you already roll for the other sword though?
Yeah, I
yes.
just realized it should have been a regular sword, so it should only be +8 total.
Okay, it's a miss then. And next up in the initiative order is our goblin friend. Is
18
I can
is a
never remember
miss?
his name. 18 is a miss. Yeah.
All right.
Yo Napa.
Yo, Napa. He's gonna try and jump up on this guy's back.
Okay. Ooh. Give me a basic attack roll, I guess.
Okay. Would that just be...
D20 plus 0. All you gotta do is hit AC 10. If you have any, I guess you are from flanking, so probably get a +1 to hit. Yeah, you hop onto him. He will swing at you as you attempt to do so, but it is a whiff whoosh, above your head.
Okay, cool.
You are-
I guess that's it. Right.
You're on him. Is there anything in particular you want to do?
I mean, if I've still got actions, I'll take out my short swords. But
Yeah,
I don't
I think you
have
can-
attacks, right?
You can leap on him and draw your sword. Maybe only one sword. I don't know. Unless you're riding his shoulders, you'll probably need a hand to hold on to him. How do you want to do this?
That's fine. One
Yeah?
sword's fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right, you got a sword out. You're on his back. Sir Walker's turn rolls around.
I've been in these situations before, but on the receiving end, so I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna just drop my sword and I'm gonna charge up and just like tackle this guy onto the ground.
All right, he gets another attack as you try to tackle him. Ooh, he actually rolled pretty well. This is gonna be a 19 to hit you.
That's a miss.
All right. Give me a saving throw versus death. Yeah, might end up like that.
That's under skills.
Combat.
Combat.
It'll be
Okay,
on the top left side.
got it.
Yellow box.
Cool, there we go.
All right, you throw yourself at him. You botch it, and I think you just run straight head first into this like side, the post, and then you get like spun about, woo, woo, and end up like splashing into the water, but not falling and submerging, just kind of like end up in the water. And we're at the end of our first round of initiative here. Let's roll initiative for the second round. Our bad guy rolls a 9. McTacky rolls a 1 for bleeding out. You have the
Alright,
worst luck, McTacky. I don't know how you manage this. It's sort of beautiful in a way.
No, not that yet.
No, not there.
Yeah, I realised it was the first one and not just type the number in.
I've rolled 3 8s in a row for initiative, like just on the die. It's crazy.
All right, Bellamite, it's your turn.
Where's
Bleed
that?
1
I'll
point
work
of
on it.
damage. Excellent. Sir Walker, pick yourself up out of that creek.
All right, I'm gonna stand up and I guess try to grab his leg and pull him down into the water too.
Ooh, clever. If you're but you are behind him. He will not provoke an attack of opportunity when you go to grab his leg. So
I'm on
grab
his
his
back.
leg. Yeah. Grab his leg. You grab it. Give me a strength
Nice.
check.
All right.
Opposed by his strength, which is only 15. He rolls a 23. Oh, yeah. You grab him and pull him. Are you trying to off-balance him or pull him into the river?
Probably, I would say pull him into the river so it like falls over or something, right? Like knock
Okay.
it down.
So his leg comes out, his body comes down with the goblin on top of him, and then you just start dragging him into the river. I'll give him like a saving throw or something to catch himself on the bridge before he's fully submerged, which fails. So he and the goblin on top of him come splashing into the water.
That armor, how's he gonna get up?
Microfur.
Can I see him still?
He is underwater until his turn because of the weight of his armor and everything.
Motherfucker. Alright, then I'll just wait here until he pops his head up out of the water to cast a spell at him.
Sure. All right. Tim is underwater. There's a goblin on his back and a paladin on his foot. Tim, in a precarious situation, he's going to... What did you do with his leg once he fell into the water?
I would have want to like get on top of him and try to like push him underwater, kind of.
I'm gonna drown him.
Yeah, like kind of like a drowning attack or something.
Sure. There's a goblin on his back. Are you going to drown the goblin too? Are you
Yeah,
like
I'm
hopping on the goblin?
I'm just pushing them both down, yeah.
All right, he's gonna make a strength check to try and break free and surface. So give me an opposed strength check. He rolls a 35.
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he gets his legs underneath him, shoulders and thrusts with his, brings his shield hand up and out, his sword hand up and out, and kind of like flexes as he pops up, sending you off of him, but the goblin is still clinging onto him with 3 limbs and a short sword out.
And I can see him now.
You can see him now.
And he gets magic missile. It's a shitty magic missile.
5.
All right. He will shoulder his way onto land. Realize the goblin's on top of him. But he's already used his action, so he can't do anything else. And end his turn here. Goblin.
Okay, I'm gonna stab him in his throat.
Damn it. All right.
Can I do that?
I'll say you can make it a called shot. Since you're on his back, you can see that he's got like this. It's just this section of chain mail covering his neck, like where the back of the armor ends and where the helmet ends, and that sweet spot between. So you got to make an attack roll against AC 15. You're right there, so we won't even say it's a called shot. 13's close. You come in, but the sword won't go between the rings.
Okay.
Vigloff.
I think I'll sword him to death.
Ooh.
Bold move, but
Do you walk over me, or what happens? You squash me, jump over me?
Yeah,
I'm lying
I'd
down
say
on
he could easily step over you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're both big.
I assume I can get there.
Yeah, you step around the unconscious Minotaur. You come face to face with Tim. And a 16 thracks against his shield and it is rebuffed.
All right. Luckily, this is the second round of combat, so I get 2 attacks with my main hand. Oh, dang it!
15 also clatters harmlessly against him.
And the other offhand attack. This is really weird. It's like really delayed action typing in.
5 4.
Yeah, sometimes roll 20 is a bit laggy.
All right. Wow. Missed all the way across.
Yeah. Your blows land against his heavy armor, but to no avail. We are going to start at the top of the initiative order again. Let's roll some initiative.
And I'll say, oh, how cute. It is almost like a real sword.
Wow.
Down at this bastard sword.
Wow. Bellamite, buddy. While everyone's rolling terrible initiative, let's check in with Bellamite. You might not survive this. Which will make your, 50th character that's died in Shenanigans?
Yep.
Actually, I have beaten. This is episode 11. I've had 10 characters die.
In 11 episodes?
Yep.
I mean, one of those you had 2 characters die in one episode.
Yeah, I had 2 characters die last week too.
Yeah, multiple episodes.
I've been in episodes with you where you didn't die.
There's been a couple episodes where I didn't die, but then there's episodes I've died multiple times. I had another character show up, and then the party just decide to murder him. And then I go, yeah.
Wow.
If I die now, I'm 11 for 11.
Wow. I don't know if that makes me want to kill your character more, or just, or if that's just too much for me to handle.
But bear in mind, he died in battle against someone in freaking armor. This is what he wanted.
Okay, well that's good. That's good. All right, Bella might take another point of bleeding damage, and
I did, yeah.
Shag's turn rolls around.
Well, this is a little awkward. So I'll just like run around over here, run up behind him, not be facing that way. Come on. There we go. Run up behind him so he don't get that shield bonus and start wailing in on him.
Well, there's a goblin on his back. He'll get cover from the goblin on his back.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he'll get at least 2 bonus of 2 from the goblin crawling on him and stabbing him.
He's not getting he's not getting penalties to it because of it.
Yeah, he's not getting penalties to hit, so he doesn't. I'd say he doesn't get penalties to AC.
But he's not getting penalties because I'm like on his back
or
to AC or anything.
Bonuses to AC. And besides, you can always aim low. These
That's
are
true.
hydraulics we're talking about here, Neal.
That's true, and he's up high. That's fair enough. I'll give it to you.
Yep.
26 is actually gonna crit him. Oh my god.
Hell yeah, brother. That was a bite attack.
Holy crap, you bite into his leg, ripping through the plate mail, ripping through the chain mail and the gambeson underneath, and bringing out copious amounts of blood and flesh.
Is he dead?
No.
All right, here's a claw.
Claw
No.
scratches harmlessly against the armor.
Another claw.
Those are damages, not attack rolls,
shit.
though. Maybe with...
You're right. You're right. There we go. There's the first claw.
Oh my god, you did it again. You crit him with a claw.
No, not D60. As much as I'd love for that. It takes 10 damage.
Well, that will do it. The bite on one leg, the claw up the crotch with the other, and Tim goes down. He hits the ground like a sack of potatoes with the goblin on his back.
Perfect.
Nice.
By now, the sun is starting to dip below the horizon, and you realize Belemite is almost dead.
Fuck! I'll go and try and patch him up.
You will succeed in patching him up. He won't bleed to death today. Maybe soon.
Especially with a necromancer around.
Yes. What is the party to do?
Like maybe the person in the party who can do the healing should heal the cow.
You only can heal once per day.
Yeah. We could ask the necromancer for help. He could bring this guy back up. He specializes in.
Yep. Like all our characters.
Or what we could do to prevent the necromancer from getting his body is we could take it to that one lady we found and say, hey, our friend took a hit. Do you mind watching him until we're done?
Until we're done? You're just gonna finish the quest without him?
What are we gonna do? We can't heal him.
No one can heal me, Neal. I can just drag in Hans again or something. I don't know.
A couple weeks later, we come back.
Yeah.
I'm unconscious for 6 days, so I'm not. My character's effectively out of the story.
Well,
what if we go to sleep and then I could heal him after we sleep?
A couple days later.
1 day later, right?
He can heal me up to awake tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, doesn't 1 point of healing bring you to 0?
Unfortunately, the paladin is an all or nothing. You apply all your healing at once, and magical healing will only bring you to 1, regardless of the amount. So the paladin would have to use all of his cure light, all of his lay on hands to bring him to 1.
Right.
Yes, it is an awkward system.
Only there was like somebody who kind of had power over the world who could create a system, alter the system to allow characters to not have to sit out a week anytime they're injured.
I could switch character. Right? I got 2 spare characters to go. This keeps happening. It keeps happening to me, Neal.
I know! I don't know what's going on! It's kind of beautiful. But it's also hilarious. I don't know if I have like a subconscious personal vendetta against you that you keep dying, or if you just keep taking actions that get yourself killed, or if the dice hate you, or if roll 20. I don't know what's going on, but it's amazing.
I'm pretty sure it's an action thing.
Yeah, like I mean, I went on the bridge.
You always run in.
I don't know, guys. I'm pretty tired after all this swimming. We could take a break here and then worry about this Necromancer tomorrow.
You're right. We could.
Not like night, right? But that's not too.
We could. Let's go camp. It's like.
Let's just camp on the bridge to rub it in.
Although that's funny. First of all, let's make sure that this body can't be used anymore.
We can camp under the bridge, and then when people try to cross, we can go, "Oh, yeah, troll, pay the toll."
Vigloff, you're not going to fit under that bridge.
How nice
It'll be funny because none of us are trolls.
Yes, very good, Vigloff.
I want to check out some of this armor this guy's wearing. It's like just full plate.
Yeah, it's full plate, black and covered with a dark lacquer.
Yeah, you can chip that off.
Why would you though?
I don't know. He seems like a pretty bright guy.
I could cast light on it. That'd be good.
Mhm.
You could. It would still be black though.
Like a black light.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna check. I want to kind of take off his armor and see if I can take it with me or something. I don't know how hard it is to carry around plate or
It's awkward because it's a whole bunch of separate pieces. It doesn't fit all together, so it's easy to carry parts of it, but all of it together is kind of a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
But you could move it if you need to.
Okay. For now, how about just the? Could I take just the breastplate, the chest piece?
Totally. Yeah. Is that something that you are just taking, or is that something that you want to take and wear?
Can I wear it? I guess even if it's not exactly fit.
You gotta be the right size as him. What's your height and weight?
I'd be 5'11", about. So kind of tall. Weight 150.
Let's see. The first human male I have rolled is 6 feet tall, 174. That's really close.
Yeah, that sounds like that's just letting out some straps a little bit.
Yeah, you know what? The breastplate might fit you. I don't know about the greaves and the limb bits, but the chest armor, that'll hold.
Can I put the limb bits on?
The limb bit, no, those.
You're way too small. I'm sorry. They're not gonna fit you.
The limb bits you could probably get resized.
Can I take the forearms and they can be my whole arm?
No, because then they don't bend.
Because then you wouldn't have an elbow.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess for now I'll wear the chest plate then, and then drag the other stuff around. I guess put some of it in my backpack if I can.
So what's full chain to plate chest? AC wise, go.
It's another +2 compared to chain.
+2. Right.
Perfect. All right,
Now,
I have an idea.
Problem I want to point out. I weigh 513 pounds.
You'll
So
be
you
fine.
can't
You'll be
really
able to move around. We can move you around. We can drag you.
Between Vigloff and Necromancer and all the things, eventually they'll get to drag you somewhere.
All right.
maybe we can stay at that lady's house. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to have the protection through the night and help out the people who are helping her. And I can probably do some scouting out and around town throughout the night.
Very clever. All right. So you head back to the house where the woman is. Okay. And then... Hello?
It's us again.
unconscious.
You are supposed to say who's there,
Can we eat her
Who's
food?
there?
not dead people.
Oh, good. Come on in. She opens the door. What's happened?
I'll walk in.
I do not think I can fit in. Your house will have to come out here.
That you can fit, it just won't be comfortable for you.
Share
Hey,
the
so
kitchen.
our bud here, he took a pretty bad blow. We got rid of Tim.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Wow.
And then the
I got it, guys. Chest plate right here. If you see.
What? No. That's Tom.
It's Tom.
Tom.
Tim's a sorcerer. A wizard. A mage.
Yeah. Tom.
That's
You know,
right.
T
Those who got him.
we got rid of Tom. Yep. And we're gonna give Tim a stern talking to tomorrow.
No, Tom was the one you were supposed to give a stern talking to, she says, looking down at the dead human. You're only supposed to talk to this one.
That's all we did. And then he
I thought you wanted us to talk to the sorcerer.
we did talk to him. We say, "Oh, look, we are walking across your river."
No, this is the apprentice.
You said the apprentice was the caster dude, and we had to watch out for the guy guarding the bridge.
Yeah. Tim, the caster, guards the bridge. Tom, the apprentice, lives at the last place on the last house on the left.
This motherfucker doesn't cast magic.
No, he doesn't. This is the apprentice.
Let's swap jobs for the night.
Then who's Ted?
Ted's the necromancer.
All right, guys. I think we need to go and talk to Ted
This
to
is very
sort all this
confusing. Who is
out.
on first?
Maybe he could get this guy back up, right? I think we need to sort this out. Let's just get them all in one room and we'll talk it all out.
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll have it all figured out by tomorrow. Don't worry. We'll have a talk with everyone.
Okay. Make sure you lock the door. Skeletons
Of course,
can
of course.
turn doorknobs, but they can't figure out door locks.
I understand.
Okay. And everyone can hang out and bed down for the night.
Does this door have a key?
Yes.
I asked her to look at the key.
He looks at the key.
No, I asked her if I could look at the keys. What I meant to say.
She hands you the keys.
Excellent.
But
I
watch
look
is
at
what
it.
you do with them.
I'm just studying the key for the door. And I'll turn it and okay. And basically what I want to do is memorize the pattern of the key so it makes it easy that I can pick my way in or out.
I see. Okay. Give me an intelligence check to
Intelligence
memorize
check?
this stuff.
How about a pick locks check?
Give me a pick locks check. Yeah. I'll give you advantage on any pick locks that you have to do against this door, because you've got a good look at the key ahead of time.
I felt the ridges Got it. Excellent. Thank you.
She takes it and doesn't understand, but goes about
She
making
doesn't need
stew
to.
for everybody
Yep.
because she is a good hostess.
Yep. Thank her profusely, and now just wait until she goes to bed and I hear shit outside.
Okay. Night eventually comes to the party. Outside, you can hear the babbling of the brook, quacking of ducks, the infrequent splash of fish grabbing at little insects on the top of the water.
Are they skeleton fish?
You would have to go outside to see.
All right, guys. I'll be back soon.
Wait, I want to see the skeleton fish.
No, you don't. They aren't. I can see them from here. They aren't skeleton fish.
Are they zombie fish?
No, they're just regular fish.
Are they maybe ghost fish?
No, not ghost fish. They're just regular fish. Hasn't spread that much. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Invis on myself.
Finn Ballard, he likes the war. Maybe they are dwarf fish.
Maybe we can ask him tomorrow.
He would like that.
Yes, he would. Anyway, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Invis, and then I'm gonna go find Tom.
Tom's dead.
Tim.
You can go find Tim.
Peter.
I'm gonna go find Tim, and I'm gonna stab the fuck out of him when he isn't ready for it. Kill him right there.
All right. So you're down in the house. You head out by yourself, not on
quite
Necromancer.
yet. Not on Necromancer, but not yet. I make sure to look out, make sure the coast is clear. I do have dark vision, so especially at night, I should be able to see fine. If depending on the stage of the moon. And before I leave, I'm gonna cast Invis on myself.
Okay. You are invisible.
And I'll quietly unlock the door from inside because I'm pretty sure I don't need to pick it. And then quietly shut the door, pick it back locked.
Oh, okay. Give me your check. At advantage.
Guys, the door just opened and closed. I think there might be a ghost here.
You dumbass, I told you I was doing this.
Can't punch ghosts. Can't punch ghosts.
All right. Flying colors. You head up river, and you can see by the light of the full moon or the near to full moon, there is a sorcerer standing on the bridge, a spellcaster of sorts. It's got a scepter in one hand that sort of glows with an unholy light. He stands on the bridge, looking left and right. The body of Tom. You guys hauled the body away, didn't you? Yeah,
We hauled
you
the
guys.
armor, yeah.
You hauled Tom and his armor, everything away. Okay, so presumably Tim, but maybe Ted, or
Does he have gold studded into his skull?
no, he doesn't.
All right, so it's not Ted.
Okay, so probably Tim is here now, on the bridge, observing, watching, reading.
Can I do a gauge check to see how hardy he seems?
Yeah, give me a gauge check.
Don't get anything.
No. Now let's see. The spell invisibility. All highly intelligent, 13 or more creatures with 10 or more hit dice or levels have a chance to detect invisible monsters, visible objects. Okay, so this guy does not have 10 or more hit dice or levels, even though he does have the intelligence requirement. Rat. Okay. Well, you're invisible. He's standing on the bridge, keeping an eye out, looking one way, then the other, looking up to the sky, and then whirls. No, it's just a bunny rabbit. It's fine.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move
alert.
up silently to behind him.
Give me your best move silently check you could possibly make.
It is zombie.
Shit.
It's close. You think you're moving silently. I'll give him a perception check to see if he notices you. Because he might still not notice you, even though you make a little bit of noise. But he is alert.
But at that point, if I see him, just stop.
Yeah. So you're getting close to him. You're so close. You go to step on the bridge, and one of the boards goes, "Eeeh!" and he looks directly towards where you would be, but you're not there. There's nothing there. But he definitely heard that bridge plank just move, and so he's staring in your direction.
I just hold
Takes a
still.
step back. Takes another step back. He reaches down around the ground, and he throws a rock in your general direction.
So when he starts reaching down, that's when I just start backpedaling. And remember, I got 24 move speed, so
That's right. You are on magic roller skates. He throws his rock in your general direction, but you've already moved away, and so it just kind of passes harmlessly through the air. He's a cautious man, so he picks up a few more rocks and keeps chucking them in the direction of the thing that creaked. And after a moment, he kind of just like throws his hands up and shrugs, and it was nothing after all. Good thing that there's no one here to see me make that stupid mistake.
I just say like, it's like
the jet will make you jittery.
Yep. And I'll wait like another 30 minutes for him to get. He'll be alert, but
he goes back to his thing. Yeah. You
He
see
just
him
goes
like
back to his thing.
poke his scepter in the water, and you look around for some fish for a little while, takes it back out.
Yeah.
Gaze around. Gets a bit of a yawn going.
I'll try to move silently back up behind him again.
You avoid that one little plank. Move around it with ease.
All right. And I'm behind him now.
I mean, his back is like he's leaning on the back post. You can be on his side, his flank.
Okay.
Is this where you assassinate?
Thinking about it. Is he just like leaning?
Lightly, yeah. He's definitely got some weight on the back railing, but not all of his weight.
How sturdy is this bridge?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Damn.
Yeah. It's pretty sturdy.
Yeah. So at his flank, I'll just fucking assassinate him right here. So, there's the magic dagger. Shit. There's the regular dagger. Good. He is also 100% surprised. He doesn't know this is happening.
That is correct.
Does that 20 crit him?
Let's see. He has an armor spell on. That means the wizard creates a magical force field that serves as for a scale mail plus 4 AC. So he has 14 AC. The 14 is a hit. The 20 will hit, but not crit.
Correct. All right.
Excellent.
Yes. Because 5th level rogue, so that's going to be 4 times 3 additional damage for 2 daggers. So that'll be, and one's a +1 dagger, so that'll be a total of +25.
You're a 5th level rogue?
Yep.
So 4 times 3 is 12, and 12 is 24, plus 1 and from what is 25 damage, plus the D4s that get rolled on top of it. Okay, so 2d4 plus 25.
32 damage.
All right. You get one dagger up in one rib right at a kidney, and the other dagger comes in below, right above it at the lungs, and you can hear this like strong exhale of air as your dagger pulls out, and the entire wizard just collapses onto the ground, dead as a doornail.
I look for a spellbook.
Look for his spellbook. Give me a perception check. It shouldn't be hard to find it, you wouldn't think.
Probably doesn't have it on him, but nope. Doesn't have it on him.
You don't see it.
All right. I'll take his scepter thing.
Yep. His glowing unholy scepter. Excellent.
Yeah, I'll like take off his robe or his cloak or whatever the fuck it is and wrap the scepter in the robe so you can't see the glow anymore.
And you leave the naked body on the bridge.
Yeah, because I'm probably not strong enough to drag it.
Fair enough.
Actually, wait, no. I'll push it into the river.
You push it off the bridge into the river. It'll slowly float down, unless it's attacked by ducks. Excellent.
So he actually has nothing on his body then, after I took his robe off.
He had his robe and his scepter. Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, the robe might have like some spell component pouches attached to it, right? But once that's off, he's just naked. Hey, he's got boots on. He's got boots.
There's a necromancer up. Maybe you should like cut the head off. Keep it separately.
Yeah, I don't think of that. I think the river does a decent enough job.
All right.
That's why I don't do that. And then I'll now move silently and hide in the shadows my way back to the house. pick the lock open.
But what sort of undead were the fish in the river?
They weren't.
You get back to the house with the rest of the party, and
Perfect.
yeah.
All right, I lock the door. They probably don't even realize I'm back. All right, guys. Tim's done for.
Goes.
All right. And with that note, why don't we go to our second break, and when we come back, we will enter into part 3 of Shenanigans. See you on the other side of a break. Bye.
Bye.